This is the thing. It's all right, it's looking at me, don't worry. I completely, well, it was lovely to talk to Natalie, who I'd met at a Cabot event with Christine Porter. And one of the things that I realized is that you meet so many people when you do all of these quilting courses. But one of the things I hadn't done was this lovely quilt by Nicole Rollo. So here we go. I'm standing now in front of Nicole's stunning quilt. And Nicole came to our showroom and she brought this in when she'd finished it, which is quite a while ago now, but within 2 years. And it was in the first year of her actually doing patchwork, which is exactly what the novice category is all about. Sponsored by the Cotton Patch. I have to confess there is an interest. I'm a director of Cotton Patch as well. And it's a wonderful, wonderful quilt. It looks incredible under the lights. What was most impressive to both Pete and I when Nicole purchased her Amara was her intention to become a really good quilter. And that is exactly what Nicole has done. Look at her circles, look at her ruler work. I mean, it's stack and whack. It's stack and whack, it's bright, it's got this beautiful green inner border. And she's exhibited all the skills that are necessary to say that she will go on to become a really exceptional quilter. Absolutely brilliant. Coleus Confusion Wonder. I love even the name of it. Congratulations, Nicole. I know that when you came in with this quilt, you were looking also at continuing your education and skills. And you've now got the computerized system that goes with the Amara, which is the Pro Stitcher. And, you know, you just pick things up. You just pick things. Good morning, Joyce. Oh, Joyce. I think you're in the States. Good morning. I think that's right. Joyce Linehan. Good morning. So, Nicole, wish I was there. We wish you were here too. It's going to be, you know, computerized quilting is a totally different skill set, but Nicole, you've picked it up as well. And it's been an incredible learning curve for many people. And in lockdown, we've sold a lot of Pro Stitchers. It's a perfect tool. It's a perfect tool, particularly when you've got lots of time to learn about computerized quilting. And it's something that we can do actually really well on Zoom. Something that's not very obvious is actually that it's quite a good idea to get used to your long arm. 6 months to a year, add on Pro Stitcher. Don't have to do it that way. Some people go whole hog and get the Amara with Pro Stitcher, or you can now add Pro Stitcher or Pro Stitcher Lite to the Moxie newest long arm, the 15-inch with the loft frame. And that'll be, we'll be able to show you that later in the year in November, and we'll be shipping consumer to our customers in early 2022. So Pro Stitcher Lite will be coming out with a CE certified, UK certified version in 2022. So if you've got a Moxie, or if you're thinking about buying a Moxie and you want to go computerized, yes, there will be a version for you. And we've been demonstrating Moxie, Capri, Sweet 16 and Amara here at the show. And if you want to book a showroom visit, we're just 45 minutes. Pete and I have been driving up and back every day here at Festival of Quilts. It's 45 minutes to our showroom in Worcestershire from the NEC. And also, there is a brand new Worcestershire Parkway. You can get to Worcestershire Parkway from Birmingham International. You can fly into International and then get to our Pershore showroom on a new line that goes just from New Street and stops only at the university and then down to Worcester Parkway. It takes about an hour, so it's really easy to get to. So just take another look at Nicole's beautiful quilt and quilting. Absolutely beautiful. The detailing on this, for a novice, fantastic. Can't wait to see you again, Nicole. Well done. I think you're here. Here's another of our customers.
That way.
Hello. It's Facebook Live.
Pardon?
Facebook.
Oh,
Facebook Live. Oh,
didn't want to be on that. But,
you're on it.
how are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
We're really enjoying your filming.
Good. I'm going to put the speaker on so you can talk. Hang on.
So,
You're coming down to the showroom. I've got a little speaker on the end of my on the end of this. Look.
oh, amazing.
Look at this.
So, I've been looking at your films.
Yes. Did you see the yoga?
Yoga, yes.
Was it funny?
It was funny.
Hang
It
on.
was funny. I understand you're doing well on the stand.
We've been really busy.
Good.
So do you want to introduce yourself and say what machine you've got?
Right, I'm Susan Lees. I live fairly locally to here. I've been coming to the show. I'm working at the show forever, longer than I care to remember. And got my Handi Quilter Sweet 16 in January and haven't looked back. It's feathers all the way in my house at the moment.
Feathers all the way.
Every spare piece of paper has got feathers drawn on it.
Practice, practice, practice. It's all about
Absolutely.
doodling, right?
And I'm liking the ones I'm stitching out at last.
Oh, good.
So I'm
Good,
really
good.
having fun.
Yeah, brilliant. I'm just trying to remember, you didn't have my X Sweet 16, did
No,
you?
I didn't. It was in the showroom at the time.
That's
but
right.
I had
Oh no, I know who's got it.
a different
Yeah,
one.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sold my Sweet 16. Oh, I wonder if I've got my speaker on. I hope I've got my speaker on.
You must have. You just
Yeah, I
been
must
doing
do.
lots
That's
of
right.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so I've got the insight table
Yeah,
as well.
you've got the
and
insight.
I'm making friends with it.
Yeah, the stitch regulation. So I'm going to do a little help sheet for that.
Yeah.
I just need a bit more time. So.
That's something you don't have at the moment. But how's it been? How have you and Pete been?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I have had the best. Do you know what? The loveliest thing is how many customers we've had here at the show,
Good.
and new customers as well.
Yeah.
And do you know Vendolka, who won?
That quilt, we opened that quilt. That was in one of the
Oh.
categories I was hanging.
You're one of the Quilt Angels.
Yes, I've been here
There we
since
go.
Monday.
Quilt Angel, right in front of me, with wings. Let me check your wings out.
Oh,
you
I've put them away at
You've
the
put your
moment.
wings away.
Yes.
They're under the red top.
They are.
Okay.
They are. When I get my yellow thing on,
Yeah.
my yellow.
Oh, I need a high vis vest. You don't have any
High-vis.
spares, do you?
Probably in the. Right. Oh, tut tut.
So anyway, Vendolka came and saw me because she was on the yoga mats yesterday,
Yes.
and she had a go on the capri, but she's having a go on
So what did she do that quilt on?
on a Janome, regular Janome.
That's stunning.
I know.
That is absolutely
So
stunning.
you know the capri is a powerful machine.
Yes,
2,200 stitches per minute.
No, I didn't know.
Right, she went full speed on it. I've got I'm going to post it on Facebook later. She went full speed.
Yeah. You've got a few people like that though for your customers.
I
haven't
do.
you?
Well, actually, you know Moira Neal. She won at
Yeah.
Malvern Quilts UK a few years ago.
She's got a quilt in.
Yeah, but she had a really bad reaction to the AZ second dose,
Oh right.
and she's not quilting very much at the moment. She's getting better, but she's not been very well. Big shout out to Moira Neal. Big shout out,
Absolutely.
Moira. Thinking of you because you weren't so well, but she's getting better.
Yeah, seen her quilt when we were unpacking.
Yeah,
obviously
I know.
Monday,
But
Tuesday. I take the
she's-
opportunity to see as many quilts as I can while we're unpacking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Moira. Vendolka's, she's fantastic, lovely lady. So everybody who goes to Suffolk, near to where Lynn Edwards is, check out Vendolka's shop. By appointment.
Indeed.
She's a lovely lady. I was very, very honoured to present the Handi
I
Quilter
saw.
Best in Show Award to Vendolka
We saw, yes.
on the stage. I got to go on the stage.
Fantastic.
I know.
So I was trying to find, because I had to go down to Dorset to see my sister, and we were trying to find information about the festival.
Yeah.
And yours was the first video I found
Oh, right.
of prizes. So that's when I found out about Abigail.
Yes.
Yay! So pleased.
Absolutely. It's
I was
brilliant.
so pleased for her. I just saw her there.
Yeah.
So, I hadn't seen it when I whizzed up to look at Modern before I went on Tuesday.
Okay.
So we hand over what we've hung
Yes.
on at the end of Tuesday, so it's over to somebody else.
And did you see about the Superior Thread Mastery Award?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what happened? And I did a little bit on Facebook Live about this. So I was up stupid early
Yeah.
on Thursday morning at 2:30 in the morning, baking bread.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes,
I heard you say
yeah.
that.
So
Because you wanted it to go with
avocado,
yeah.
and Pete had done the first proof,
Yeah.
and so at 2:30 I wanted to put it in the oven. And so I was talking to Michelle Pearson, who's a Handi Quilter retailer in Perth,
Right.
Australia,
Right.
not Scotland. So Handcrafter's House, big shout out to Michelle in Perth, Australia. And she said, she was messaging me. She didn't expect me to be up.
No, of course not.
So are you okay if I, sorry.
Yeah, fine.
I did my lateral flow.
It's fine.
I can't talk with this because of the clarity. And anyway, so Michelle said, Liz, you're at Festival of Quilts. Could you go? My friend Anna Julia has won the Superior Threads Mastery Award with Black Widow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we opened her too. She's
Oh.
done. Have you seen the Joker?
Oh, yes, that's hers too.
Yeah.
She said she'd put in 2 quilts, the Joker as well. Yeah, I've seen that. Amazing. And she said, if you're there, could you collect the award for her?
Oh.
And I said, well, that's going to be a bit difficult because I think I'm presenting the award because Chuck and Mark have said, because we're not there, could you present the Superior Threads Award because it's part of the same group.
Yeah.
Premier Needle Arts has got Handi Quilter and Superior Threads.
Right.
And I said, yeah, I can do, obviously I can, it's an honour to present Handi Quilter Best in Show and Superior Threads Mastery Awards. But how would it be? Liz is going to present the Superior Threads Mastery Award, and she is accepting the award on behalf of Anna Julia.
It's not quite what you want to do, is it?
It isn't. It's not going to. It's going to look a little weird on stage,
yeah.
particularly with Stuart Hillard. He would have hysterics announcing it. So I said to Sandra Weir, could you accept the award for Anna Julia, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is what we did.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But
is
then
there any Superior Thread here?
No, they're not here. So anyway, there was a cock-up. I'm going to say it. There was a cock-up on the envelopes. It was a bit like the, the Oscars.
Like the award, yes.
It was like the Oscars. There was no golden envelope. There was a bit of a miscommunication, not by me, because I told everybody that I needed to tell that I was going to be presenting the awards, including Stuart. So Stuart gave me the wink, Liz, you need to come up on stage. I was up on stage. The person, I'm not going to name any names, but the person who was supposed to be running it didn't give me any envelope. So I'm standing up on stage. Stuart is looking at me, I'm looking at Stuart, and the person who's supposed to be running it says to me, I didn't know you were doing it. And I said, but I knew I was doing it, and I told everybody I was doing it, except for you, obviously, because I thought you knew. And she said, Stuart's going to have to whisper to you who the recipient is. And I thought to myself, I don't want to get, but this is funny, right? Because I thought to myself, I don't want to assume that it's Anna Julia, because I don't want to be that person like at the Oscars who made the mistake, because I know this could go horribly wrong if Michelle has got it wrong.
Yeah.
So I go up to Stuart. Stuart does like a stage pretend whisper into the microphone, and I stop him from saying anything. But he knew not to do that. Yeah. We then step back from the microphone, and Stuart goes, Anna Julia, to me, in a very quiet voice. And I go, of course it's... And I go back to my microphone, and I say, the Superior Threads Mastery Award winner is Anna Julia from Australia, because I knew it was her from Australia. And it's going to be received by Sandra Weir, because I knew that was the agreement. Yeah. So that's how it worked out.
Oh,
same cock-up for the Handi Quilter Best in Show. So anyway... It was fine. It was fine.
I hope all that was on film.
It was all on film. And what was funny was I actually knew that it was going to be another cock-up. So I took 5 golden envelopes, pretended to just pick them one at random, and and made out. So I made everybody laugh.
As you do.
As you do. Because it's all fun. I'm going to go over and see my brother at the Cotton Patch. It's lovely. Been lovely talking with you.
Nice to talk to you as well. Yeah, this is from...
Here we go. A quarter inch makes all the difference.
You know that.
I love it. Brilliant talking with you. You guys are coming up to have another...
We are.
And we're going out for lunch.
I know, I saw that.
And we're going to Kifsgate.
Brilliant.
Kifsgate Court.
That's really close to where I live.
Ah. And I'm talking to the owner about something. I'm going to tell you about that when we see you.
Brilliant. Lovely
all right.
To see
Lovely
you.
to see you too.
Great.
You take care.
Take care.
All right. Bye. And here's the Cotton Patch. This is a lovely stand. Look at this. Inspiration. all this inspiration. And here we go. Here is...
Pictures of colour online. I know you do your best with the photography and all the rest of it, but...
This is Lorraine, one of my favourite people in the world. She is a stalwart of the cotton patch. I worked with Lorraine for many years. I'm live on Facebook. Don't say anything bad about me now.
Okay.
I've just met this lovely lady, Tabor, who is a photographer, wedding photographer, just like me. But she shoots on really heavy kit, and I don't understand how she carries it around, because she's actually only my height and weight, and it always gives me a neck ache. And this is, I haven't met you, Cindy. Cindy, nice to meet you. I'm Liz.
I'm Nick.
I've never met him before. This is my brother.
Oh, I have met you. Hello.
Hi, Nick.
Very good show.
I'm having a very good show, and I'm on Facebook Live.
Right.
Live. I've got Joyce, and she lives in... Joyce, I think, are you in Upper New York? In the Adirondacks? I can't remember which state you're in. Anyway, here we go. Hi. I'm going to go around and look at the quilts. Are Kate and Brandon here still, or have they gone?
No, take it right.
I'm going to look at the quilts. Okay, so we've got these lovely gem quilts. This was done as a block of the month. Beautiful. Oh, Massachusetts, I beg your pardon. Great story, thank you, Joyce. It was pretty funny, and it's been recorded, so I tell not a lie. And I called it, Nick designed this one. I think he did a fabulous job. My brother, Nick, designed this one. It's a quilt kit, and it looks like it is, well, I think that, I love the K-Facet Collective fabrics, but I also think that the choice of the Brandon fabric of the lattice is genius, because I think Linda Gosling and I live near... Oh, you live near Linda? Oh, brilliant. I love Linda. Quilter support group. I love the Brandon choice. Doesn't it look like it's sort of floating, or almost like a wicker? Beautiful. I quilted that. This is Blustery Breeze. For those who've got either a groovy board or Pro Stitcher, that is how Blustery Breeze, I can't say it, I still need another coffee. That's Blustery Breeze. Pro Stitcher, you can set that. I set it fairly big. I didn't want it to overwhelm the quilting. I spoke about this with Nick, and this was a glide thread. I think it was like a green, it's like olive. I think it was olive. And I just wanted it to look like, it created movement. I wanted it to create movement and not overwhelm the quilt, because it's all about the fabric, obviously. This is really lovely. This is a Morris Medley, not too big a quilt. Nice as a nice project. And what I really love about this one is the use of the sort of the burgundy. Pretty, yes, Joyce, really pretty. So this is one cotton patch cell. Morris Medley. Gosh, Joyce, you're really lucky to have Linda really close to you. There's one of our customers that we did some training with. Hi, you were on the class. You were on the Handi Quilter class yesterday. Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, hi. It's right, I'm on Facebook Live. No, that's right. Hi, Marion. Hello there. I just saw a customer who... I'm just talking to the camera. Yeah. Do you want to be on Facebook Live? Sorry? Do you want to be on Facebook Live? Okay, that's right.
I can be if you want me to.
Did you
want me to go and move it?
No, did you enjoy the class yesterday? Yeah, oh, you did? Okay, good. That's great. I'm just talking... No, that's right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I was just talking to Marion. I just saw her, and I knew that she was on our Handi Quilter class yesterday. So I just wanted to see. This is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. So this is Morris Medley. Beautiful quilt. Okay, I'm going to swing round, because these, what's your colour story? These are all the same quilt. Different colourways. Again, these are blocks, simple blocks. These are all cotton patch ones. I quilted, they're called accent quilts. Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead. No, don't worry. That's fine. They're called accent quilts. They're quilts that Cotton Patch put together using their fabrics, and I quilted, I think, the top left and bottom right on using a pantograph, the drift sample one that comes with the quilt from the back kit. And then I love the hexagon one. Look at that. Stunning. So I'm just going to zoom in on this one here, which is, look at that. There you go. It isn't drift, is it? No, this one is drift. I must have done that on a different... That one's drift. I must have done that on the computer. Can't remember what design that was. I must have written it down somewhere. Anyway, the idea again was it's all about the quilt, not about the quilting. So it'd be a pantograph edge to edge. And this one, it just looks amazing. What's this? Is this a kit, Nick?
It's called marquetry blocks.
Oh, I've got a microphone on here. Do you want to just talk a bit closer to the microphone? If you come on my right. Just talk about these quilt kits.
So this one is
A little bit louder. Take your mask off.
This particular quilt is from from Kay Fassett's new book,
Yeah.
Quilts in an English Village, which was just launched at Festival. And this one is called Marquetry Blocks, in some very warm tones, with a nice woven stripe around the edge of the border.
Yeah, the stripe is really effective.
Simple but very effective.
Okay. Yeah, and what about the accent quilts? Do you package those as a kit?
Yes, they're available when stocks are available.
Okay.
8 fat quarters and the instructions, and just lots of different colourways.
Yeah, really effective. Okay, that's brilliant.
Okay.
Thanks, Nick.
No
Yeah,
problem.
and what about your Morris medleys?
We're currently, they're running as a block of the month.
Right.
So I think we're about 3/4 of the way through.
Okay.
As you've probably seen, there's 2 different sizes.
Yeah.
The block of the month is in the larger one. It's been hugely popular, and it's using that strawberry leaf design, which is so popular and so iconic of William Morris.
Yeah, brilliant. Really nice. And this one, that's a kit as well, isn't it? Hidcote Garden Quilt.
This is one that I've designed for Hidcote Gardens, so
Yeah.
it is exclusive to them.
Okay.
So it will only be available when this show is on, which they are planning to do for next April,
Okay.
April 2022,
Okay.
if things go to plan.
Right. Brilliant. And am I right in saying that, because we discussed it in 2020 when it was originally due to launch, and when I did that quilting on it,
Yep.
it was going to be at Hidcote and they were going to keep it. Is
Yes,
that right?
it's a commission. Yes,
it's
they
a
bought
commission,
it.
yeah. So it was a joint thing, wasn't it? You made the quilt top and I quilted it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Brilliant. Okay. Thanks very much, Nick.
All right.
All right. Catch you later. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.